You know, we mix up election court with political issues to serve you better. Well, this morning we shall be talking about the current undertakings in Parliament. In some say ekokoso ewo mrashe bedwefie no eden sunsuanso na eba benya ewo yamanyo semso ebenya sunsuanso bi ewo abatwa yeba beto no December 7th ni mu schools nyina ato ade baako so ye day ato ade baako bodan so eto ade baako moma ye nyina ye support na ye ndi ekire na emma aban no nhyehyɛ a owo edema adesua no ye nya no political but yemfa nhyehyɛ no serious na yemfa nya adwuma na emboa ye mbofra no ene Ghana nyina. Yeah, baako.
Yeah, well, we day students. We call school we mo adio omode ban day students for na day ban. And one I call school be mo
sanity.
Nti se wo hwe wo yonko de na prospectus no utimu se sonson e kakra wo.
It's so kakra wo na say school no. Sanity. Nti obetumi akọ report e de ama GS and as a ministry no.
Nti headmistress ne headmasters no mo ho afi ye pese e bete se body ne me bia akọ hihye mu se akra bi nkoto tractor ne ade ne ma. Yes, I'm betting myself last year.
Serious. Yeah, last year. Yeah, schools need be crowd on more. Omoji niema na oba uni niema ni bia. Niema na omaji free nkora no ho na wasanto. Oto ano maji ato ho.
Ebi mo nso omuntu ama students na omo afa bia ma no. Omo no odi aba no omo na age no mo de call outside no makoto. E de kumboto. Omo yeda.
It's yesre mo afide.
Ebe musu chichem teachers for no we die ni.
Yeah, no kre chichemu ne de no kre pa.
Na ye de egu ho no mama wo.
Nti ebesre mo afi mo mayente bibiasa se be ya ye betumi akoyenim ewo adesuam. Jeffers mission pick up so small say mintumi enka enja obahema na namanya me wa enu nti ni aka no me de be ma no na watoa so efiri ho de ama me.
Open you that say. Obusia for Jeffers mixture and pea capsules eno ena A2 enemonsan ya de akudo ni nada ase we entu ase na enya bi yetu ni na ase enti no so kokoto Jeffers mixture pea capsules ni bi a hun se usika no wontungu ye omani mo ya dinti misi nkoto nkofo de ni bi na enkoto usika no entungu eno achi no asa akofo ha fofo san e de abreni pedua no oba enkoto aduro fa sa wa nkohihye mu fa nkohihye wonom empiapia so yi bi mfi wo ma bi nkoka ho ma okwohoro na awansa ahofro ni yi a esando ha foforo de abro nom Jeffers mixture no wonu ma na ko nipedua nim eboa na wo menstrual pains na eba de bia wo kam mu no ye do aye calendar unya de won sa to wo yemu a ye se abano no
the mende 28
abano no enyefe bu won so nko no amoa no ho se aduane e de kwa akoche no enyefe ko Jeffers mixture ni bi oba na nonom emboa wo na enyi wo ha we ni na emfi wo me se so no madro ni bia won timpo se wo menses na eba be hu ane se eche se aye de aba enti no ko adro ni bi ne bo onye je no ko herbal shop ne pharmacy shop bia obenya bi san so na me ma no so me kanfo dia mamo wono mixture na now the capsules no ka ho kire se o man ni mo aye din Yakopon de many panasia de no ne begigi ani enti pebi no dem oba na ndi wo mpani ma ne bubu ani chie ade a chia wo bubu ani chie mo se be ma 10 gram ni monyamfo na ade ni nkoyi a wo ni monyam na wo hefa eho ne hia so ate
eho ne hia
wo se ba ka sie tinti bi no di be ma kitu e bi a chia e ma pen kwase
asem na waka no
asem na pen kwase afo tumi so ye adwuma ni ye ma na ne ye den na ni eje ho ti no be ma de na wakopa Jeffers mixture pick capsules ni bi na
omo se ya yen shadan wa no ya na ye ho nhada nya den sa but enye no kre because me yi adanse ye kra Jeffers mixture pick capsules e dia bre in memma na naturally no ye wo memma ni bi ho no mo they are small and mighty. Oh, mighty.
Okay. Okay. Obiso aya kan so obiso ma wo hwe ni simie ne de we say we pa krokro wenti e parties bu so enkas sanity ko pebi na no menkasa na mu sayade no menkoti bi ntimi no Jeffers mixture pick capsules ni bia emwa me da bi no nefa bo ahom obi ofi ase o so no Jeffers nyese wo nom se ebeboa na ma wabo adwuma ni yi nwemo mo nom se de be ya okotietia bebia na okorura bebia yewura na donatimi ade
a boost immune system ni tia sa yare no
to no ne de nyese bia wo nom ama abo adwuma ama no ne hia no na emum no se bia okorura bebia yewura na wo hu se wonya bebi pade ne ho ayede ne ho atwini nti wo so kokopa bi na emwa wo
right. I don't tell Bahima na namanya me wa queen of the airwaves na oten nkano your numbers na go screen na se no bomodi afa a doctor fo egwetri ye be peke nchiremu bia we hia wo eduro ni mu no so ye de besom wo kama pa. Right, let's begin with the paper headlines review. Now we begin with the Daily Guide newspaper. Majority caucus triggers parliament recall. This issue, we shall be talking about it, into details during the second segment. But basically, it follows the pronouncement of the speaker on Monday when he said that Parliament has been postponed indefinitely, and now majority is also trying to trigger a recall of Parliament. 2024 elections, NPP exposes NDC plots. Contesting future elections doesn't result in vacant seat. This is according to the Attorney General. Now, Next Gen Intraco CEO found by Ghana Police Service, and Napo grabs 3 awards in the United States of America.
I was afraid that my mama, Papa, brother, sent some do an appeal with the other day, and you said the months and mamma, your first year. Now, your Daily Guide, and our first year, Dr. Matthew Poku Prempono, and our airball, Mampenini, Abedi, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, or Bonachidom, and our Orchester US, when ya Yabona Basso. Ewo hono mutina baso bode me ensa na wotumeje ya wode abasan so na Attorney General so enfoni wo ha sei na ne a ekoso ewo parliament no so akasa wo hu bia wo kire se o ma omudin akose omuko yentro omudin akopon ya aduma ebi mu kwa akogina konton ebi mu free NPP amanyokonim ebi mu so free NDC amanyokonim de be ama parliament ho sema ye bebrebe no wo kire se ono ni susuye mu ni na adwen mu no na Ghana amamra na ewo mu se we no ye 9 parliament enye 8 budie ya ye wo mu enti se nipa na kwa akotro ni din se okọ akogina se konton kra me ya to ne so aba no kire se na konya no e wo se ye de ba abonten be kasa konya no so dampan enti no so e de wo de abasan so e no se NPP amanyoko no NDC for plot bi a omu de ba omu e plot ye no ma ba abonten ate so ma ba be pa ho entoma dom dodo no e de aba waze se kwa nim se dom dodo se ye dom kuma it's the NPP for the aba na me se me ka NPP for the aba enim the NPP for the aba omu kire se na anu ada na nka ma hye bedwem Tuesday no na ko mu ko asetan ye hu se aso NPP for no majority ni be kusu akuta wo mu ana se omu be fa minority ni sa ye ti ase mani abre chance be bia ase ni be kwa akosie na hwe ne free mu ba ye na speaker HSSC was suspend the parliament into indefinitely ni tama omu ebe fra na so mu be ba mra hye bedwuma ba betena sentino dom dodo no e dia ba ye NPP for no omu edi aba omu HSSC omu wansem bebre ni numa bebre wo mra hye bedwema wo so mu hwe no mu tena so ni manim ya enti omu ba be hwe na parliament omu akọ asetena
onim speaker or strategy ena or strategies ena osuade. In fact, this is one of the speakers Albambagwin. Aside say oye NDC memfa politics and affiliate no man utumu say o play neutral role as possible say be obe maintain integrity. Na man oye too smart or say suade. One say o pronounce indefinite postponement no eba be affect majority.
Sure.
All right, you better also. Yeah, most of them are member parliament. It's bomba there, and that is the decision. As to what I say, be you man there, you pay for an you do second segment anymore. You become you do musical. Now, in the Anchor newspaper, it is revealing that Duka Teachers Health Workers Award set for tomorrow. So, God willing, tomorrow you can join them whilst they commemorate this grand occasion. Missing CEO of 5G provider Next Gen found. NPP MPs trigger emergency recall of Parliament, raise concern for urgent government business. Now, Momo account also surpasses 65 million transactions and it exceeded 1.9 trillion Ghana cedis. Bench warrant for Legon student accused of killing a boyfriend.
Ne boyfriend free Canada ba ya na de chin chese wo da kan ya wo won sekan
ya wo won sekan yakono ya
da ha cha sem no court wa anti no mu chese no mu court girl na amba court ho no ne lawyers so amba ho no mti no tese ye hwehwe no ti wa obehunu no me refini din no ti wa obehunu se mama story kakra de bi mu behunu ti na wa obehunu na wakoyi empanyifo asutie na chese
oba be ya ma wasem cry west cry
It's no everything for the uncle, yeah, twaso, Eddie, a mamma, no, and not just NPP, a manukuno, Umuchesa was a parliament to Mubano Musim Kunya, more near my bibria, and was Umushana, Umudi Humcombo. Sanso and I could do count on a yes for a bit children, assassin or body, problem on some so, or Chesa Church for health workers, was so boom about Sina, who point out Mochna, into Numabwa Mumwa. The uncle Eddie would the very end of it.
Now, in the Daily Dispatch newspaper, it is being reported here by our vice president. You know, when he visited the Volta region, there are some chiefs who asserted that indeed the NPP's free senior high school education has revolutionized. Let me watch the word more. revolutionized education in Ghana. So that is what they are set to. What is your concern about it? Is it true? Say free senior high school no the is a sayebi aba ehumesuane adesuemu Ghana. Send your concerns to 05912285884. Let us read out for you. Again, will NPP increase its vote in Volta region from 10.8% in 2016 to 14.1% in 2020 to 20% in 2024? This is a question being posed to the NDC. Now, first public lecture in honor of the late KOJO NSAA-KWAO is also being held, being reported here in the Daily Dispatch newspaper.
You know what I say? The Daily Dispatch, it was Nakrata no Ebusa Simbo has what I say. Nakopon Aya Duma Ya himself from Mantemu, the Anna NPP Manuku, said I'm quay from a woman honum. What I say free, I think you know any doing Siamono, NPP Manuku, and our Hamabu Pen, do a cheap pomoche, and 2020 no. And so no omunya homabu pan do na a trip baako enti nakopon ya aduma afin pinu ne adunu na ya yewomi 2024 a yewomu abato no o metimi abom homoden anya homabu pan aduonu na 20% and 90 no krata na ebusa general o metimi anya wo flower mantem
possibly omoyo omunema ya because impuntu so asese NPP dia ko ehonomo a influence manfo ni momo hu say sana voter region almost say NDC for dia kra no yen shede hu sa ne moyo ho nti NPP for dia badia then we should
na no so me hu say same gen feature say asante mantem so mbe kire NPP for ni shege mbe hu say yes to mbe so ma NDC for no ye NPP ni na to akra be wa kono say 120 no ye to aso ede amamne no na o kire say flower mantem ho no mo a ahemfo binim a wo ho no e kire say na na do dan kwa kufu ado wa ya de o wona oba wo miama ya de papa na fiye se chesa mode ba ye aboa e ma sesaye aba nwoma hua ni mu aba papa ntino abutu afanya general bi tata ye no kresa e te fiye se chesa na aboa ama sesaye aba nwoma hua no emu ana ntino me de meka se no kresa se ba ye na aboa nipa dodo no ana atimi akọ fiye se chesa ni bi o ma na ye nhwe ni mu se o mu beko bi no na ado dan kwa kufa do so wo che bo kra na fakọ ebu ho ma wati room or try you know better say welcome wakọ obaye wa ba beto aso wa tro enkenka ne na anko nyede
anko
papa bu ho no otimi se ne na kanso akra o university ba o si FSHST me kono o GHS3 sanity umayade cancer for that one day ye kan cancer umayade
especially say ultimate bridge gap no those a gap no shada anye two bridge between private schools are ye target say is a kafo school what I say no system no harmonize bia
yes o kan na ebinom so tinchen say FSHS ne ba ye no ma nkra no dodo no so access any ba so bitimi koe na otumi to asoko nursing school bi ma ko university ni ade ntina obi na akra abone sem na want to me afa anko
definitely once and adeba konso ne say won say basic schools no ye ni bibia as repetition enti abofra no say na onya ade kra class 6 yamana ba form 1 form 2 aba form 3 owi obetro otro wi a system no automatically ebe piano akọ next level no enti no so ye one of the things are you cannot get the focus
so won kotoma obi nka say kotoma NPP na say NDC o ba ni pa ne ya ade ne say ya bona ba so ma ye hu say ade no de ba ya aboa ko so ntimi ga say FSHS ntimi ensheda nye free say do mu kam na emom no say de akwa no konye ka say kotu FSHS aba na etine say fim na wo ba ta no nko akokotu enu so wu aba na be so mu bi so ama wa wo say su
parents no complain say prices of a neman won in kolani neman no de be school no But in the Daily Searchlight newspaper, there is a battle of attrition and brinkmanship, which continues in Parliament, and it reads that Bagbin suspends the parliamentary sitting whilst NPP seeks recall of Parliament. NDC plotting mayhem. NPP Sahiagba claims passed on alleged, based on alleged secret documents. So today there is a secret document that is out. It has been alleged by the NPP that it is a document that alleges a secret plot by the NDC to oust this current government. As to whether that is true or not, we leave it to the lawmakers to determine that for us. Employees must be treated as key assets of businesses. This is AGI chairman, and NPP commends the majority caucus and urges Bagbin to eschew partisanship. Hassan Ayariga duty-free port to Guta. So today Hassan Ayariga is also promising Guta that, you know, vote for me when I come to office. Of course, you are going to enjoy a duty-free port.
Because onya say bia me bu na pem e kwon keten na omo no we NPP ni NDC if you na if you don ko if you me kwon ketwa na aka no o ma ho keka no wo fom papa is a chada ba na sen ya akra no utimu say
yeah
e chen o mo maka no obo no ho modin chi o maka na ntino se mo betra sesa na once na ho bi ne hu say ma ba bonte na ma be ka say ye ba be ready mo Ghana for na mo waste your time kwa ti mo nka kam mo pe kwa mo ni na mo nka mo na mo nya ba kon mo ntu NPP ni NDC free ho no
mo nya ba kon
na mo ntu NPP ni
anope na chief make some serious points be, but me boss second segment in bring it
ma bom pa ma akwa don ko adama no a na mo yi o mo maka ni na afro no ke be to dia mamo general yen to aso enti no say NPP amanyo ko ne dia ba abonte a wo che say wo so wo hwe na mahye bedwum mu ko aseten san so mu woni emapia say so mu ye no krata no e de aba e wo ha say san so na NPP for aba amanyo mu che say NDC for ma repeteta kremo hu say wo be say nyakopon ye adoma December 7th abato no basa yesi o mo hu ni na enti no mo so e de aba the Daily Searchlight e de a wo de bre.
Right, I think we've done the Daily Dispatch, so
the business analysis.
Yeah, the new crusading
guide.
The new crusading guide. Now, NPP slams NDC over sinister attempts to create mayhem ahead of December 7 elections. Ekufado to cut sword for Insuta Manganese Refinery. This according to Lands Minister. Now, embrace sustainable and tech-driven cost management approaches. This according to Opon Kroma, charging surveyors. NPP committed to peace. This is according to also according to Napo, running mate for Vice President, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
Nado okoyi na kakrebia wo de asokobo bofoma ma yetu ni na yetu dosa ni yetu. The new NDC for ni mani mu ya mo hwe na mu ma ye hu ni wo mu akire se we no mu di aba no mu na mbetimi aba abonte je enya de so mu ta aba ne chi tisa no obi ya de na wo mpe nipa na sama na se utana utimi nye hwehwe mu no kesia ma
unya ne ope sure
mu mutimi ye aduma no kra chen se ntrofo nti esere mu ada listen na ado sa de aso akobo fom ti ni mani mu ya monye na mo mfa krata na abonte ni ehu ni ewu mu na mo de ba eno mu de no kra ne ba abonte nye sa na mo yi mani dia mo mfa na po e de aba wo kire se NPP amanyuko no moto mu ho si ho omo yi o ma fa mu de bia mo betumi se nyakopon ya adoma December abato e da ye ni mu no behwe na asumdie aye adwumenti no de aba NPP amanyuko no so no wo kire se o ma keke bia che NDC fo na wo kire se wo pese nyakopon ya adoma abato yi basabasa ye esi san so na KOJO Opon Kroma e de atu surveyors ni ma wo kire se sustainable and tech driving cost management approaches omo engine tum na eba ebebo yi papa eno na the new crusading guide bo anu anope ono so e de babe sumoye.
Well, the business analyst is reporting, according to the energy minister, you know, he told Parliament that they should suspend ECG and NETCO measure bill that has been laid before the House. So today, this is what is also requesting of the parliamentarians. Now, construction of manganese refinery, Ekufado cut sword today. we're speaking about next gen issues. NDC MPs introduced private member bill to repeal LI on mining in forest areas.
For the business analyst na to so akufo do dia kobo from krata no aba wa se san so na so ye hwe na mamode ho nsem so aba a omu che se mrahye bedwafo muntie asem ye fama wo mu na ECG eni netco a mo pese mo kabo mu no sa be onani mani mu ya no omu se mu anta mo chenchen so kakran fama wo mu ate enti no the business analyst dia anopay ono so the brain no na ye de atudwan na amansie south no che say small scale miners omo so galamsey for machines bi wo ho no omu akwa se no nti no say small scale miners omu bom mo de omu ahwe ne ye galamsey no say
omu akasa so be shi
akwa fa be ka wo nti ye omu ya de so mutumi ye ni say ya ne koso alekwa
onim say o ka netco na me bom pa so be ka napco
sa
na we person kanapku na be sire kakra right it's here the headlines review no e de be so modin a meje so any KOJO NSAA-KWAO the general mene obahema na na manyame wa the queen of the airwaves nyame ya domo aye twa ye ho ye ba ye be hye nkomobo na se jaso pa menko bebia be ba yisia.
Your friend is of Mamina na Hayford. Me yen century me say actress. And then you ma who do pee keka ho. And na me dwuma dinti. Ma po me den ho hia me papa. Na se ban ma po me den ho dia. And one J-Fax mixture. Bonje. J-Fax mixture nti me ti me gina pabo atenten so. Just say J-Fax mama your best mu ankasa. Me nia be ma. Ebama wusu wa ye be mama pa senti a meji J-Fax mixture tumpreko pani say eduro no ho te ye de afa abefu nimdie kwan so eni fidie wonwosuom na ye ne frenchem kroje ye no nti ma ye resade enu wane J-Fax mixture na mo mitie enye ma penfo oba a o ma akwala no fo ana akwala onyanya enfie dumienu
FDA ahwehwe sa edwadie nkrato yi mu agye atum se eye
J-Fax mixture pa.
Senidiko inabeka miaro endo miaro ejumeidie inabeye miaro endo miaro obreidibo inabebo miaro endo miaro Seni besini fenwa miara Seni miara Seni besini fenwa miara Seni besini fenwa miara Obrai besini fenwa miara Miara Endo miara Seni besini fenwa miara Seni miara Sina lekasini kunabeye Inabebo Sina lekasini kunabeye Inabebo Obrai besini kunabeye Miara Enyo miara
Right. My mentor was so if you know Edda Globe Television. Jumedie ye SEN. Of course, the second segment of the Wake Up Show. Now, yes, streaming live our social media platforms, Facebook and YouTube. Edi abetu menya ye Globe TV GH. Na me amedi Jumedie which amedi ameje so. And the KOJO NSAA-KWAO the general. Anope mma enhye nkobobona se. Yen na yenim se edru abato afi biara ensam bebre ekoso because amanyofo no enema bia wono mo ye won dwumedi a wono mu die no is geared towards say yebetumi ewini abato no wobra ebeba so no eno nti dwumedi ahodo bia wobedi bia no eyade a ebe favor wono mo ankasa eho ene ebia oman no na afidie especially 2020 and afi 2024 no ensemo a ekoso no yembra currently 2024 eye parliament okomrashe bedwefia say there is a power struggle as to who becomes the majority and who becomes the minority. Na ebia na enkomo no bebi a ehya se free no bia wo mese eno nti megibre na machire mu kakra ede amount wonhu bebi a yeko. On the 15th of October, Afenyo Markin, that is MP for Efutu, Osaya Majority Leader, Mrashe Bedwefie Biono. Now, Odi Kain Edi, and Mr. Peter Yao, Kwache Aka, Oyini, say, or no super original, say independent. Now, Mr. Yao, Kwache Aka, no, Ofri Amenfi Central. Memphis Central. Eti ono na ne picture wo ase no, ne picture no wo red background dim no. Aha, obon size red background. Ono na ne picture wo mu no. Me pa cho papa yi na observe e wo parliament committee say public accounts committee and education committee. Sa committees menu way accounts committee and education committee. Sa committees menu way and na papa yi serve and or say unto me and aspire on the ticket of NDCBM wafa ne ho adwen. Na nea otosumienu eye Mr. Andrews Amwako Esiama na oye second deputy speaker ewo parliament ono ena ne picture ewo soro hono mo a eda white background o she space te se media ibi o sere kama pa no ono a ono efe no Mr. Honorable Andrews Amwako Esiama oye independent candidate ba she no so from bra obe join politics no na ojinama NPP ekosi 2021 ansa offer ne ho adwen se nsense minti ende opeso ojina se kontonkro meboa independent candidate right also speaker etu ne toasi akonya nea odi ho eye Mr. Honorable KOJO NSAA-KWAO, of course, Mr. But for the sake of some more politicians, in here for Honorable KOJO NSAA-KWAO, also na enkane or NPP ni currently we jina as independent candidate with free NPP nim also so bagbin etu ne so asakonya me pacho mo no so papa na ye fra no boafo no na ono no bebi ana odi ne here eye suhum enti suhum constituency eho na odi ne here ensem bia eba abonten endra nko a ekire mu a na ogina Afenyo Markin former majority leader Mamen Kanesa per pronouncement of speaker no enti na ogina ne nchen endra e no mutwa picture bomu sa picture na ye twa bomu no e na eba abonten na ye kire se boafo asa resign from the independent candidates, you know, as uncle join NPP ni bio. But and they or the above bontia be you one say no correct. Ogusu jina say independent candidates. Na nya say bia on the party no e wo ensem bi wo hono ma na say bi but manfo na e kire ne say omo pese on wan kasaba eba betena constituency because of the juma odinti enu nti na opese okojina as independent parliamentary candidate no. Na Nia owo suruho ye mame a owo suruho ono na yefre no Madam Cynthia Mamle Morrison. Honorable Cynthia Mamle Morrison. Honorable Cynthia Mamle Morrison. Ojina as NPP MP wo Agona West. Ene ono so ababonte a o kire se in fact enya de a opese ojina on the ticket of NPP bi opese okoye independent candidate. Na mama ye hwe anamwa speaker no etuye no na enam emraso enam rakwemu anase o take sides with a political party bi senia enkofo bi allege no yehwem ewo article 97 me pacho ma menje brena menkin kan emfa enchero enti o say and on screen also follow me o say a member of parliament shall vacate his seat in parliament if J, no, that is subsection J, no, and I have found a clause, clause J, right? Thank you. Or say if he leaves the party of which he was a member at the time of his election to parliament to join another party or seeks to remain in parliament as an independent member. It is based on sa particular clause where J, no, so no. Ekaho ema yetu nituasi akonya. And I say if he is elected as a member of parliament as an independent, joins and joins a political party, nentua so no ha na say ya idebesi ya right. Enti yanhwa Jino ena Alban Bagbe ejina so edi tu won tuasi akonya because e kiremu a se wo free wo political party ese me kwa say there me jina on the ticket of another political party and I say me pese me jina as an independent candidate. Constitution no, according to article 97 section 1 clause G, you know, or say if he leaves the party who free party anymore, speaker no ho kwan say otu to asia konya declare seat ni vacant. Honorable Mark Okwe eteki etwa sasa no ema ye hu say ono so ye the same thing our parliament, and it is based on sir precedents our former speaker no SET no and right honorable Alban Bagbin in so ejina so say sadia mayefentu want to say akonya na video no ewo hono mo a moma yenkotie wo bra na speaker of parliament pronounce the final judgment on the eviction of these 4 MPs from parliament. Moma yenkotie video no bra.
Honorable members, it is important to point out that the Speaker is called upon by the standing orders of Parliament, particularly Order 18, to inform the House of the occurrence of a vacancy of the seat of a member under Clause 1B to E, G, and H of Article 97 of the Constitution. Accordingly, I proceed to inform the House that by the notification of the polls, the following members of Parliament have by their actions vacated their seats in Parliament. The members are Honorable Peter Yao Kwache Aka, NDC MP for Amenfi Central in the Western Region, now referred to as an independent parliamentary candidate for the same constituency. 2, Honorable Andrew Amwako Asiama, independent member for Fomna constituency in Ashanti region, now referred to as MPP parliamentary candidate for the constituency. 3, Honorable Kojo Asante, MPP MP for Suhum in the Eastern region, now referred to as independent candidate for the same constituency. And finally, Honorable Cynthia Mamile Morrison, MPP MP for Agona West constituency in the Central region, now referred to as independent candidate for the same constituency. These MPs cannot be allowed by law and my good self to continue to pretend to be representing people that they don't believe in and they don't have any loyalty for in this House any longer. The House is accordingly so informed. Honorable members, I thank you for your patience and attention.
Right. Enti speaker no ena yete nkano. Following Speaker Alban Bagbin, the verdict on the Babontin concerning the eviction of 4 MPs from Parliament, no. Afenyo marking, not just automatically, no, we free majority leadership position, no, or my minority, because MPs mienu, ena, omo actually say, yepesi ejina as independent, ena NDC, MP baako eno nti akoba ne sa na je say minority no ba be di NPP for no eno automatic eviction of position anopa ukọ adwuma na ye majority enwumre obekọ fie na ye minority eno na afenyo make yes ye nti ase da na ye nti ase no nkire se ye betwe nkrante atwe etuo ne sekan but ye de assemble for Supreme Court ye de assemble nya me Supreme Court enti omukọ file case e wo Supreme Court na mpa Supreme Court etiomo the next morning the next day na Supreme Court in so the response akoma Speaker of Parliament now Speaker of Parliament eso mu no ye gina so eno na speaker ni gina so e dey pronounce indefinite suspension of parliamentary sitting no enti except no e da screen no so mo ma hwe portion na ya tro 2 e wo ho no e ho in particular e na ye be hwe eno na speaker gina so e dey postpone the parliament no or say the Parliament of Ghana is hereby directed to reorganize and allow the 4 affected members of Parliament herein named to duly represent their constituents and conduct a full scope of the duties of their offices as members of Parliament pending the determination of the suit. Now, Yensha 4 no say the parties are further ordered to file their joint memorandum of issues within 7 days of filing of their statement of case for the due hearing of this suit. Ena omo impenyefo no assign eno ntina ehu behia say speaker ebeto ne boase na wa engage Supreme Court. Enti speaker me won say or agene sitting indefinitely. One way or the other no, it was right in ensuring the peace and integrity of Parliament and the Speaker and institutions such as the judiciary and the legislative arms of government, respectively. Because Speaker go ahead to allow sitting. By this time, Anka, the issue between me majority, me minority, me majority, no ka ebe cause of Parliament. That will be all they will be doing. Now, and then you can't be person who say, Afenyo Markin, as I recall it, say Parliament, as I recall it, no maintenance, and there are a lot of businesses to be transacted. Meanwhile, there is a court issue there. Right. Enti, yen twaso emfa enfri honum. Yensa eka Dr. Jonathan Ocha Santia. Enti moma yakwahwe wo bra Speaker of Parliament no e agene sitting no following sa verdict ya Supreme Court e de buy no.
Parliament witnessed some intense drama on Tuesday as the New Patriotic Party MPs made bold exit from the chamber, leaving the National Democratic Congress occupying both sides of the House. This dramatic walkout was sparked by escalating tensions and disagreement over who holds the majority designation, a contentious issue since October 17. The NDC claimed they were now the majority party and their MPs decided to sit in seats usually reserved for the majority. This did not sit well for the NPP, leading to their dramatic exit. With the NPP MP absent, the House lacked the minimum number of members required to conduct official business. The Speaker of Parliament, Alban Bagbin, cited this as the reason for the adjournment.
Honourable members, as you may recall, on Thursday, I informed the House pursuant to Standing Order 18 of the Standing Orders of Parliament on the occurrence of vacancies in the House in relation to 4 honourable members. Yesterday, I received a process from the Supreme Court, which is a ruling from the Supreme Court pursuant to an ex parte application directing Parliament to recognize and allow the 4 affected members of Parliament to duly represent their constituents.
Yensaka Dr. Jonathan Ochre Asante, or your political science lecturer, ewo UCC wa Homano so, and unti yebekwa kodi nkomo. Doc, yemo akwa badeba yesen the sense no pay. Right. Now no pay ye share Speaker of Parliament ne reaction towards Supreme Court verdict or the by concerning on one kasani pronouncement on the vacation of some 4 MPs from Parliament. Asemi uhu ne saying. Right. Yeah, share Speaker of Parliament the pronouncement or the by concerning eviction of some 4 MPs.
Okay.
Every Parliament, no. Intinia, near a course, no, and Speaker, no, so reactions, no. What do you have to say about it? And then Okafang.
Oh, okay. I'm saying, here, was chef one and point of correction. A political analyst.
All right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So a big we need to establish the history behind the Speaker Tiki. Saying your Nabakosam what they call a president. And to young before 2020 elections, MPP, Openia now done or your secretary, John Boyd, the Carter command speaker, Michael Quay said, oh, Sunny boy, you play your cool, Mintino, one thing they end in our dealing with a also a co independent candidate into the field. So at that time, also, Speaker, tomorrow, or in the decision in the Constitution, and Siama was expelled from Parliament. In the early 2000s, Abraham, Professor Wayuseni, winning on the ticket of the NDC, and also all Parliament said no, or only MPP when a year to Mantino, or across a carpet. Into across the carpet, then there was a need for by-election. It sounds nomenclature, what they call Parliament, was a contest on the ticket of the NPP, and he lost. Fast forward, the same thing has happened. So there was a need for the Speaker to take a decision. And the petitioner and answer request minority leader then report sent to General and a Speaker. So I said no. He will have to come up with a reasoned ruling on this issue in some manner and not be and or the by NHS and Nipana or more advocate or more positions, so therefore they cannot be members of Parliament for the 8th Parliament. The whole and I say you are Finger Markins, majority then. Broken partner Speaker Alpha, Assembly to John say in terms of ruling and a judgment and I say information. No, it didn't kind of Supreme Court to say. First of all, they should stay execution of that will intended way, and then 2, interpret Article 97, 1J and H. And Speaker, I never told justice and Supreme Court so they by and say, oh, the Speaker should stay execution of that particular order given. So with that, I could do. So from the beginning, let me say, you are Finger Markins, or Paco and Paso, or Paco and Paso, and yet anything else service Speaker. Into the Monday, a first one, a service Speaker of the court order. So then Tuesday, Parliament was to reconvene. So now, NDC co-constitutional IOM press conference, so they are jealously going to guard their new majority status. No matter what happens, they are going to, guard that until the Speaker says otherwise. And the Tuesday, necessary visa, but Akonya Amem is unfair. Now, quite a center on Talbot to so majority once again abandoned Parliament. Speaker by not say He has been duly served, ABCND, asking him to stop execution of way. And also, so the lawyers also asked the Supreme Court to say they should also take execution of the state. So with that, let's just say there will be a stalemate. So the speaker, which I said on Class FM, I think the day before the Tuesday, in an interview, the speaker will swerve everybody. The speaker that I know, he will swerve everybody. So now, in the mind of the speaker, I don't know who is the majority and who is the minority. In the mind of the NPP, they are still majority. In the mind of the NDC, they have a new majority in Parliament because the four have vacated Parliament. You know, Speaker by ABC and B, yes, you have the quorum to judge, but you cannot take a decision. Therefore, it's adjourning Parliament in the that is indefinite.
Do you support that call to suspend to adjourn the House indefinitely?
Yes, sir, Ama Asumgiaba, because you see, on state execution of that. So the point is that, sir, or Trasana or this Jumana, one, he will also be in contempt of court. Two, interpretation and my interpretation and my. So, on what grounds do you want him to stay execution? Three, he cannot sit there as speaker and allow the four to be in Parliament. That would be flouting of his order. Therefore, the only thing is that Chilo Pamno, Kuzupa Bakata said, Quantum Slodo. Let peace reign. And you know, Obiama, until say Supreme Court, politics until the issue is cleared.
Now, so far, sir, indefinite adjournment, we know. Ewo insunsan so bi ewo amanyosem so ene abatwa ye babeto no December 7 years so.
Oh, certainly. I was there. The first would become quarter. No one need them. My time without number that the reaction of Australian Martins is a demonstration of someone who is not emotionally mature to lead the MPP.
You have just 1 minute.
Oh my God. Right. Enti yentu asumfri honom. Now, me pacho okay. Yeah, please let's continue, sir. You better matter also.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you know, when woman is on demonstrating emotional maturity on this particular issue. The first day I ruling information about from the speaker now. He was not emotionally composed to deal with the issue.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, Minister Boss will not do that. In young coming to think, so having worked out, and that's okay.
Right. Auntie, nyame ya domo a yensa besan ka dokwa honwa no so na wato aso de amayem. E na no kire mu se ebra na suspension no ekoso no emotionally na utumu se honorable afenyo marking or sheda anye well composed in terms of emotions because so nam e kire honom na ototo ne nsa e wo honom ne sa ne mana it could have even sparked outrage because Sabrina and these MPs occupy the majority seat. Out of us, take us out. It is that here. Now, as it stands now, the question still remains: why na be majority? Why na be minority? In so be na eba benya ewo amanyosem so. Se sia Parliament journey sitting indefinitely no. Namia ekire ne say government of the day no ekufuado aban businesses loans transactions other things are omodi akoto mrashe bedefia e was a parliamentarians no ejutum ma aban etumi function no enya de be yedwuma say ya indefinite ye nimbra ye besan frɛ wɔn sɛ wɔn bra betena se eno ti na ma afenyo marking a call for a recall of parliament no now sir enema bi say no a koswa this is all about legal issues though but me who say I was say judiciary no fine you are in charge of interpreting the constitution but interpretation of the buyer no and here the Supreme Court question and be so because the letter now the buyer no where is the interpretation of the said article 97 because precedence is sida e wo mu say betuma amendment ye betuma exercise but I see say anka wo mu a omo betumi right enti Mr. Jonathan Dr. Jonathan sorry asamba homa no so yen kwoto so efri doc na wanu guso a wo kasa mpacho to aso ma me
the siapo no me fi
na
the line of
kasafa insu sanso a eba benya wo amayosem so
okay
amamu
hello what's the
metunka pa hello doc right enti say ya message doc wo ahoma no so ye guso abona homa miensa kana ye beto aso e de efiri honom enti basically na ne a eche no ne eba be ye ne say aban businesses e wo say wo hwe so na etumi bemma oman no tumi run no eba be delay say and as say also ye nhye de hunu who is indeed the majority who is indeed the minority Supreme Court ruling na aba no parliament ebedi so pepepe wo bra yasan call e den na ye twen Supreme Court interpretation de benya baso ana say senior wa kire say parties no en file omo yi okay Dr. Jonathan ejina homa no so doc yento aso yeah yehwe insusanso sa dwumadi we babenya ewo amamuo eso oh doc right doc ma chot me ka okay corner drop it nti basically yan fa say yeah ahia na yede call no edibesi because network no enshada emboaye sabri enti na ne a etem no nuanom say this is the banter in parliament if the parliamentarians person mo kire say any political party no mosum na so mo serve the interest of the people of Ghana there then as a matter of urgency they should reconvene because NDC as abre omenya majority of parliament no and when I make answer no me say there is little they can do to nothing mo be say you repeal there are other clauses that will stand against the repeal a be delay process no say bra ato forcing efre for press conference last Sunday say by 30th by the end of October they will repeal e-levy and other taxes unfavorable taxes no akoti say has the process even been initiated? Enti a assumption say omo be ye betuma say but there is little they can do to nothing within these few months left and they themselves they know enti sana akwakoye eden na wodwen efa sa ensem yi ho bomodin na efre bra dwumadie no so 0591228585 05912285840208440943 na be kire wadwen ewo sa ensem yi ho ogitum say yemfa majority no fama NDC parliamentarians no na NPP accept minority no yenko parliament enko to aso then na wodwen fa ho bomodin efre bra so na be kire wadwen kama power sa dwumadie so after so your WhatsApp and text message line no share no so 0591228584 when me first caller we dey baby our friend me free
now what to say
na me adom no mpa bo ntimi ho ye pa
that's school game
school girl Ghana 40
you ano premebo abaso na mabomi MP honorable Michael Chebe deputy minister of trade papa born no modin on new job in south ya mean
intio
senior you go pon shiro empejo enye okasentu nkomaye de bia wo sori kana kwene mai Ghana enkone ni bipabo enka Glo TV adwuma fun na enko ka ye papa Jeffat no fre Ghana fo mo maye nyina yemfa ya wundon Jeffat adu na Jeffat adu ni de enya na kwachi Ghana ankasa na le le tu na kwachi Ghana ankasa na le le tu Ghana fui we kasa ju
Medasepa would filer Medasepa so from us. Good morning.
Fine morning.
The pacho didn't be afraid free.
Yo, Mr. Fay News is your sanction.
Right, Yentio, yeah.
Yo, yeah, can you say? Well, call for review for Parliament for the
Yeah, Yentio. Wait to me, Janaso. Good morning. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
The pacho didn't be afraid free.
But let me shut down because free was agent.
Right, Yentio.
That was in Sunni, my power, and Ghana. Now, me, Kaka, me, Oka, Fasa, as I'm going to say, this is the time, if you are saying, oh, my Ghana, we be a Supreme Court, senior or tier. This is the time, on which me prove, not will be able to say, no. Near a month for a kick and form, and yen. In the me say, and yes, yeah, for majority MPP and I say NDC, Yemlane Chileno, and no better than Yin is with our supervisor.
Right. Which Supreme Court verdict on a Sabria, neighbor Musa Supreme Court and pass or a political and also a neutral. Good morning. Who didn't be afraid free? Good morning. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
The patrol didn't be afraid free.
Captain Christian.
Right, into.
If I call Mammy Chion, I'm a more my power nation from my out the train. We a simple, a simple. A discipline. And Parliament also a independent. Almost our Parliament. Yes, I'm a son of course, I kitchen. It can take kind of say. And yet, I had day on this matter. The majority no extra Parliament, Speaker Bayer. I can say, or not to court because earlier times, you know, nobody can say minority. What is the court of the more traffic?
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to be engineer so Anche. Good morning.
Good morning.
The patrol didn't be afraid free.
The patrol in Birmingham, yeah.
Right. Right, you too.
Then another cano. Which will be a. What somebody say? The dear idea no one. So what sounds why if we talk sanity into no into no so far as NDC is majority, we can't give the majority to the MPP. And we all know since day one. And mark of independent candidates, we are all 137, 137.
Yeah.
Into no Adiana Casano, and your modia, and no more pere. Into so since NDC is majority, we need a majority set, and that's all.
Right. Thank you very much for your concern. Good morning.
Good morning.
Patrol didn't be afraid free.
And then I'm a cup of free castle.
Right, into Africa, Swamina. Mr. TMO, who phone the main TV, no, Mr.
Morning.
Good morning. We didn't be afraid free.
Nana, it's a free castle.
Right, Yentio.
Okay, that's a new opportunity out there, man. In some way, air question, you see, Obia, no, I can't receive any pass. But at the end of the day, a man, of course, in everything, Parliament, Nankasa, a man, a quadam,
ɛkwan da ho ne sɛ wo semra yɛka sɛ ebia emra na yɛahye no ebeteki effect ebia ɛda sei parliament ne na ɔmo hyɛ na NDC for no ɛtwɛn ɛna NDC for no ɛtwɛn sɛ NDC ne ɔpower ɛna saa de wɔ esi a anka ɔmo bɛyɛ ne ɔmo yɛ na anka NDC for nso ayɛ ne ɔmo yɛ na now emra na ɔmo hyɛ yɛ no emra na bibia nkyerɛ emra na indicate sɛ ebia wobɛlusu seat no ɛyɛ time na ɔkɔ file nomination anaasɛ wotu ho afi party na ɛde wokɔ parliament no ɛna yɛyi wofiwa at that time no anaasɛ ebia the next parliament so enti hɔ na mfomtoɔ no wɔ enti yɛnya ama supreme court santa obi baa no abɛka yɛpɛ sɛ yɛhu sɛ supreme court no ɔmo yɛ political ɛkɔm a ɔde a wobɛka sɛ ɔnyɛ political sɛ ankɔ ama abia wo sɛ ɔyɛ political yɛnya ɔmo ankasa everything no that's next time so you know
onim de ntia nipa ne cast asem no because presidents esipen ebi esipen ema bra esiye no omo a ye pronounce o makonya no vacant no supreme court pronouncement and interpretation bi ambem in the say abemu a I think say the concern or the buy no e legitimate what I say me da se pass e ofreba jumidi no so good morning. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
The patrol didn't maybe offer you. Right, yenti ofi Kumasi media.
Weje ma piwe ma ya ma mo ache. O se mo jume ni ma ya ache pa o. Enye ne kura, eno reverend attant na e husu. O se mama e last 3.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, that's it. What for so. All right, good morning.
Good morning, brother.
The patrol didn't maybe offer you free.
But your friend is Stephen, make us a few Kumasi.
Right, Mr. Stephen, Kumasi.
Brother, my drink a crown say, the question of me be some simple. Say, a bar say, and Brano, children say, you need independent for no in free parliament in Bibiano, and some tune me be so. Because some Busha say, just you are Omoko, you must free parliament. Parliament, you in a Juma, Umbadi Air Gracia, na. And one. So Umbadi Air Gracia, they are. I mean, there's a Pamo free parliament on for so be an issue. I thought to be the ambassador can say, Speaker, every day, and something, can say, and another church of free parliament, will declare where other side will be so one hour majority and one hour minority. Yeah. When declare the and so then to speaker, and the declare a problem with the problem, with the blame in my NDC. So man start here and yes, majority, and then a creative problem in your buy. So then one can no speaker and declare say, and I'm saying you win no free parliament. Now no when I am majority, when I am minority, but woman can say and decide to say my majority. Now so much the speaker do man. I'm not going to problem in your buy.
Right. Near Branch and Nekano or point be or point to Hopa. Good morning.
Good morning.
Eja Franka Blake Molegu Yentio.
Hello?
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. My first sister, I'm the man.
Okay.
Your friend Daniel.
All right, Mr. Daniel Yentio.
Yeah, Mr. Say, 74. And the question from majority no over higher. And come back as on the court. This is so much movie and no me. I don't know call for long time and shots there is some answer. What you do say no so non coca. Oh, and I bet you only to know me, Johnny. Oh, you know, coca, you move for parliament now. After your master and said you were friend. Or what about the test to dance? Or for some minority and not a majority. I don't want to pay my own.
Okay, right. You better ask the pastor also for about Jumedian. So, good morning.
Good morning.
About your dinner, baby, I'll free.
Your friend is La Paz.
Right, into your La Paz.
And open a mini country incoming president, Mahamadu Baumia, and a Dukua, Okakunov. After I some no a because let me be so who. Then I say a job for 4 years. Some parliamentarians are going to parliament for 4 years. And then they are saying, and I push me bend here. Yan two about it is a bibina parliament speaker. On that would not a feeling up on a real. Not all call election as we are fine, only we are fine. Now, 4 years now on the parliament, you know. Come no say, it be the moon says speaker or pray. What I say? Or pray no, but no local first problem we say in Abba. If you better say, NDC MPs, you start on Bassa Bassariano or Matic Class.
Right, that's a pass. Offer about you made so. Good morning.
Good morning.
We didn't be free.
I'm a patron, make a free bonnet from Ibrahim, Jaga Adams.
Right, ain't you?
The patron, NDC for another who say, they're not more than yet. Some are not a majority to be uncashi and them. If you send the Nayamu, the same with the Basabasa, and so Ghana, they say, Bijana, about one as Tamna, the entire Basabasa Ghana. And I'm changing some of the majority, then I tell them we a majority. Or my kind again, and if for SEN, not still, most of the majority. When you say, Mumu as in your bagano. Thank you. Bye bye.
Right, it does a pass. Also, for about some better audience. Good morning.
Good morning.
The patron didn't be afraid free.
I'm making this for that in Mr. Nima.
Right,
now, speaker, Nick Swana, Wayano. Kufo amomono yehu sanyama we di wo akufo da mamo we and yehu nyama different a ebi si kwampoda wo ebi ni trade mami awo court program court won mu ekoyi nipa sankofo ni elim de ekosi ye so ayawa so de mu botuo the report ko president yehu de ekosi ye answer na be speaker of parliament said you see wo hono said yes, parliament said yes, said yes, AC were on the moon. Now, Mamma said, Ghana said, Ghana swinging outside. I could find a mamma. In fact, one bamba Bwagana, I could find a mamma with you, one bamba Bwagana.
Right. The weather is a pass off from Basso. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
The patrol didn't be afraid free.
But I make you down so much, Yabu.
Right, then you're free down so much.
Ghana constitution, I hope parliament. December. And parliament. And it's now my constitution, you know, for 4 years. Now 4 years, number year, now much more common parliament, you know. And to me, now, if I am president, the Buffalo, the baby 7 December. And to deal with parliament, to deal with 7 December. It's also a common parliament. Meaning, no person, no.
Okay, right. But that's a pass off from us. Good morning. And Council Kotobabi.
And I mean, shall not to my papa and Hawaii. One will say, the parliament only, you can one new. So we see over for you have any gap when you talk, you using the far on your pony. Oh, it's a Ghana, you not partly between if you be any supported for the the next first one. Ghana, she say to be, you who need Cassia, who be a of the manner, number 4, impact. Ghana Youth Movement, not Assembly Emro.
Right, you better pass off for about Jumedian so a better audience. Good morning.
Good morning.
Me patcho didn't be afraid free.
Your friend is Sule, me Free Kumase.
Right, Sule until Free Kumase.
Na me dream that I want to say. Maybe a minute I cry for him and the cemetery might say it every 4 years. And they are two about I sa MPs Nina no more. Amo a year Omujuma. And as you see, almost 4 years ending. So be called independent after 4 years winner in the Yajuma. And see again, then look at there, you will be free. And look at there, you will be free. Imagine a crime, and the second craft and walk for the power person and the man.
Okay, right. Wagen Channel so Yajatum. Good morning.
Good morning.
About your free.
Right,
until free
just but from the ne udumedi asomani pa I'm sure. Na Ghana can say in China, on say you what did say maybe and your exceptions. You to every rule there's an exception. Yes, you create a rana, you jack coin okay. A penyansa emrana more shishano. More shishamano at the Yeduma. Now, from so then I want to say over talk about and I say the new American no be bought what you that for a say the new American for everyone. And this is the man say among the numbers now we are through we are for come we are through media. Let's say yan be majority no. It's any bibia omoye dia kire subia. The Mr. Supreme Court and so many free parliament in some say infliction of terms of government in way person or so with a way person you see. Mr. Mamun respected speaker and so on so another government in or fight petitioner almost the Jackson Musa, Madam Masepine.
Right, that's a passer of about Jumedian so. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Yes, I'm here. Me face I gonna say
right, call my with us.
I'm a paying Yamisha mo, a yet my pam moya number down some Concord Ghana. No command from that. The important attendant, what's the matter? A basic thing. But most important the person in there, about me, a basic panel. I am the Supreme Court now, or test law, Nana. 1992 Constitution. There is a whole lot of loopholes. Teach allow more what the majority. Then if now, my bonus and Okadoki, man, making a young cry. I never saw my so much. I know there's a time frame. I will take a pattern credit, so be off the partner. It takes a year, 3 years, another 2 years, and say, about a full member. All these are the basic questions that we have to understand. Now, any year, a lesson well learned, MOB dialogue.
Oh, when to me, Uncle Sammy, all right, good morning. So, Efre, Ebra, Jumedian, so, Nabetra, sir, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. We didn't be afraid free.
I said Mr. Otin.
Right, Mr. Otin, until.
Mr. Free Quadasso.
Right, until.
Yeah, me can say MPP for no. Yeah, MPP for. But almost so to see NDC for no. If you can. 37 is here. See government to me.
Yeah.
Now we actually say MPP before you have the man, you have the man. Now 45 years of politics, I go for do. And your pass was share difficult to say. Now so if you handle and lecture say you have the man or more can and the crowd saying anything. I don't know, you're different. Or my also tell me. Tell me, I'm a to my near the Muzubi. I'm about to understand family. So we got 12 and found one day. The wire and nothing. The 1 month, cry.
All right. Me who points no person building no. Me who points no person building no. Right. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Me pacho didn't be free.
Because free Kumasi Kwahoma.
Right. Mami tell free Kumasi Kwahoma.
Yeah, can you say? Obi everyone think to say no say. The contract we are back to Johnny Kotoko. Let us see upon the flat. Also, I don't know. Many are listening. The contract in 4 years. The contract I'm sign. And I'm saying, we are. Me massa to movie. It is so I can inquire the Amapamofi. Now, open this thing here. And we are not in say.
All right. When I'm a final caller, good morning.
Good morning.
The Pacho didn't be free.
Master Kwao, me Pacho me doing the assuming that you make a free circle.
Is he doing Katia into free circle?
Oh, Master Kwao. Maybe I said we know. No, and we actually America as I saw Hindi and I'm more people. And I said, well, I said, more parliament. When we know that probably. Because like Trump, and I'm not being more my son with Shamrano. And see, the Supreme Court
Supreme Court ekasa se de bi ajo mo se mra mo nim na so mo amose mra mo se mo nim na so se mra le ti ya le ni bi ho sa na mpeso mo tie yen masa ade we no ni fa obi tedi ba ko ade no ka de makoko yen the one to let ba so that's what you say the one in them oh mo to let my and to that within 3 weeks so say one but it's 2 months aka ya be to bay and then I'm over parents have post we want more advice on some yen mo yen first said serious
right the better suppose say ofreba the jubedi so now majibre I can kind message I be coming sir we fear we say good morning, Globe TV. I'm watching you from Begro. In fact, you guys are doing a very fantastic work. Your morning show is so extremely different from others, and it educates the youth to move to the right path. Thank you very much. I'm a social studies teacher, and I have taught my students the 3 arms of government as the topic of our constitution and the meaning of checks and balances. But our current NPP government is trying to divert the constitution to their favor, but it can't work. They should allow the speaker to do his work diligently for Ghana. I'm Enoch. So good morning to you, teacher. Good morning to your students as well. Now, birthday, and medrus way, and on te odeshe omo me pacho Pimben TV no Pimben no. Right. I say hello Globe TV. Help me wish my lovely daughter Kroa Chre Ohima Godame happy birthday. She is 1 year today. May the able Lord grant her long life, knowledge, wisdom, understanding, prosperity, more money, age gracefully, super daughter. So happy birthday to you, sweetheart. Age in grace, long life, prosperity. Now, we say happy birthday to you, Ohima Esther, the smartest of all time. Always determined and selfless lady. You are an epitome of a quaint woman. I say God bless you and grow in grace. From Ernest Amponsa, happy birthday to you, sweetheart. We so say happy glorious birthday to my son Owusu Yenka Frederick, finisher at Chronom Abuohia from your mom Opoku Janet and Chronom Abuohia. So Nyankopon enshira minu ya Nyankopon enshira onye okese ototo wanamo ye mfensi be papa emfama ye dwumedie Jeffers Mesa and pickups so yasene ma yetumi edebesomwo efi juada besi fiada yese ne sen tutumeka kwadrasto bi eben wo se me pedro na anoma ebubro fita bi edada ka no ho no oje wo de na sa wo no mo ndemu sayare bi betumi asefri wo de amawo the yese ne sen crew Alexander Hineje, Joan Adeku, Brighter, we see